Man, you guys, Wholesale Community family, happy Saturday. I want to jump on and go quick live with you guys really quick here. Want to talk about, I know we haven't talked about maybe a Deal Friday story or maybe analyze one of your deals. Maybe that's something we can do. Man, I want to share something with you guys. I don't know if you guys ever heard about this. It's called Future Me. It's a Future Me letter, and I was actually tearing up and crying this morning when I got the email. So my wife and I, we did something. This is about 2 years ago, or no, this is back in like 2015. Back in like 2015 or so. Not exactly sure. But what we do is we go to futureme.org. Futureme.org is just a place where I don't know how we even got it. All right, I don't even know how. But let me see here. But basically, you're writing a letter to your future self, and you can set the time out to be as far out as you want. In this case, I think we wrote it back in like 2015, and now it's just delivered to me. I totally even forgot about it. I don't even remember it. But let me find it really quick. And I was actually tearing up while I was laying on the couch this morning reading it. And the reason why I want to share it with you guys is because, man, are we on the right channel? Let me make sure, are we on the right Wholesale to Me and Family channel? Oh my God, let me see here. Let me go in and see if that's the right one. Because we don't have one people, so I'm kind of nervous. Okay, we are one person. Well, you know what? It's like a one-on-one. So let me read this. Let me read this to you. And the reason why I want to go on and read this to you is because I want you guys to understand like how normal, how average, how regular, how just normal, regular person I am. And you know, my wife and I were still trying to find our way through life at that time, and all kinds of stuff happened. So it said, Dear Khang, like life. So basically what it is the Future Me letter. You just don't think. You just write whatever's on your mind at the time. Like whatever's on your mind, you want to tell about your future self, where you're at, whatever that you want to put on there, whatever you want to write, you just start writing. So a lot of stuff I write doesn't even make sense. But man, some of the stuff came true, and I was just tearing up. And because when I wrote it, right, to me it almost like I don't even know how it can happen kind of thing, but it's crazy. When you write this letter, your goal is to make $1 million net in real estate business, collect 20 rental property, which net you $10K a month, buy your dream car, AMG C63S. This is back in like 2015. When you set this goal, it was hard for you to see how it could come true. Like these are the kind of stuff that I was writing. It's just crazy. And then at the time, it's like, Khang, where you are at in life right now, how are you doing, how much you're making, what kind of car you're driving, how much rental do you have, are you on vacation a lot? Like those are the questions I'm asking my future self. Are you a high roller? Have you ever had to build a loan? And then it go down here where, are you a mentor to anyone? Is making $1 million easy to you? What kind of lifestyle are you living? Who are you hanging out with? Are you... And then it's a long freaking, I don't even remember what I wrote. And then it's like, oh, you already did what is it? Man, what is it? And at this time, were you able to overcome the struggles? Were you and Lon, at the time wife was trying to build her little Amazon thing. So all of that. So let me see here. But I was crying while I was reading through this, and I thought it's something cool that I want to share with you guys. Maybe you guys want to do it. It's called futureme.com. I think it's free, and you can go on there and write a letter to your future self and set it out. Set it out as far as you want. We did this back in 2015. I actually just read this, and then I wrote another one, and I'm setting it 4 years or 5 years out. Oh man, whoever's watching, could you comment? Let me know. Am I on the right one? Am I on the right channel? Oh man, but I want to let you guys know that when I read it, man, I was tearing up because at that time we were actually going through a lot of stuff, right? We were going through a lot of stuff. And you know, at that time we were going through, yeah, just a lot of stuff on here that I wrote. It's very, very super personal. So I was just breaking down, crying, and I cry because of all the things that we have gone through, right? Like the journey, all the things that we have gone through that brought us to where we are today. And I was tearing up because, man, looking backward and seeing all the sacrifices and all the things that we had to go through, and things like that, and to get to where we are today, and also all the goals that I have set where I didn't believe that it was even possible, you know, becoming a mentor to somebody, making X amount of dollars in my real estates, you know, it's crazy. It's crazy. So, you know, and also all you're doing is you're writing to yourself. I hope you're doing fantastic. I wish you health, wealth, love, happiness. Khang, I really hope that you're good, all that come true. I'm so excited for you. Return. Remember your goals was accumulate lots of money so you can learn and travel freely. P.S. Always be grateful and remember how far you have came from. Stay positive. Stay focused on your dreams and your goal, Khang. Remember nothing is impossible without God, and etc. There's just a lot of stuff that I put on there, and just reading back, it's just been like absolutely amazing. And I want to let you guys know that, you know, that I am more normal, more average than you guys, than anyone that you could have met. Like I'm just a normal, average guy with a work ethic and had a goal and dreams, and all I'm doing is just focus, put my head down, and every single day I just do what I can, do what I know, and then just trying to reach that. And what I'm sharing with you is, if that is you, if you have that inside of you, I want you to listen to me, that you too can do it, right? There's nothing special about me, you know. So I want to let you know that you can do it. You just need to stay focused, right? Stay focused. Lock into your goals, lock into your dreams, whatever situation, circumstance you're in right now. I don't care whatever you're in right now. I want you to understand one thing, that goals and that dreams that is planted inside of you, it planted inside you for a reason. Because it means that you can do it. You have the capability of making it become a reality. When I set those goals and dreams, to be honest with you, I didn't even know how it came true, like how it's possible. But it was in my heart. Like that's something where I was like, God, man, if I could, like, if I don't have any ambitions to change the world. I don't have any ambitions to go out there and change the world and be a billionaires or make hundreds and hundreds of millions and to change the world. That's not me, right? That's not me. I just want to get to the point where I have obviously a boatload of money, being able to do whatever I want, whenever I want, the time, the freedom, and all of that, right? And so see the goal of changing the world. You know how Bill Gates and all those people that change, like those goals are planted inside of. It's not inside of me, right? It's not inside of me because maybe it's not meant for me. I don't have the capability, right? So what it is I'm telling you is whatever goals that's in you, you have what it takes. That's all I'm sharing with you. If you want to be a billionaire, if you want to be a if you want to make $100 million, whatever it is, if it's inside of you, because you have what it takes. That's what I'm trying to tell you, okay? It's that you have what it takes, and you don't need to be special. You don't need to have all these connections, all right? What you do need is you need to have the work ethic, and you need to make sacrifices. That's all it is, right? The bigger the price tag is, the larger the price tag. The bigger your goal is, the larger the price tag that you have to pay. As the individual, you have to pay to accomplish that goal, right? Because you got to understand, making $5,000 to $10,000 a month, less sacrifices. Right? It's quicker to get there. Less sacrifices. When your goal is $50,000, $100,000, $200,000, whatever that is per month, or whatever your goal is, the bigger your goal, right? It's calling for a bigger price tags, right? The more you have to sacrifice. That's all. But I'm saying that, like, you don't have to be special. You don't have to have all this connection because you're gonna say this to me, Khang. Well, dude, like like my situation right now is really bad. I'm going backwards. I'm in debt. I'm all that. But the thing is, you got to understand is first you got to recognize where you're at. All right, recognize where you're at, but don't let where you're at derail you down and pulls you down. Because if you look at all this bill, you know, all this bills, and you're in debt, or maybe you're in a situation. But if you keep on thinking about that, all that does is that it's not going to motivate you to take the next step. So what you want to do is you want to acknowledge what has happened, or you want to acknowledge what has happened to put you in your situation right now. And you got to understand that nobody's going to help you. The only person that's going to get you out of where you are is you. That's it. Because you know why? When you push it onto somebody else or something else, guess what happened? It's that you don't take the responsibilities, that knowing that you can change your own life. Your destiny is in the palm of your hand. No one else. No one can control. No one can tell you what you're capable of doing and what you're not. Only you. All right. Only you can determine that. All right. And the thing is, when you blame something else, you're putting all your power onto somebody else. Right. Instead of saying it's me. It's me. So if it's me, then it's up to me to make everything else happen. That's what I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. Okay. Oh, but man, I just want to say that you guys, thank you so much for I just want to say thank you all of you guys for making my dreams come true. All right, because on when I was writing that, I didn't even know about I don't even think I was starting the YouTube channel, and all of a sudden the whole YouTube channel starts, and then I become a mentor. That was also in one of my thing that I wrote back in 2015 was becoming a mentor to somebody, was to be able to touch some lives, right? Some lives and some people, change their life and things like that I put in there. And I could have not done it without you guys growing the family and just making it bigger and bigger and bigger every single day. So I'm grateful, and I want to say thank you. And I want you guys to understand that if Donkey Kong can do it, so can you. Oh, man. And I actually want to jump on and do a quick, like maybe take you guys' deal, analyze this, helping you guys figuring something out. But if you haven't followed me on Instagram, follow me on IG. I post 2 checks that we closed yesterday. If that's something that you're interested in. But for some reason we have 2 people. Well, you know what? So I'm gonna end this I'm gonna end this here, you guys. Thank you so much. I really do appreciate every single one of you, and I want to say thank you, and have a good Saturday, and stay focused, right? Stay focused on your goals and on your dreams, and believe that you can make it happen. Just please listen to me. Believe that you can do it. I don't care if it's 1%. I don't care if it's 0.5%. I don't care if you're going backward. I don't care if you're in a hole, you're in debt, you're digging it out. But listen to me. You have what it takes to make it happen. You do. Don't let any of your friends, your family, don't let anybody discourage you and tell you can't, because they tell you, oh, you're not capable. Well, they cannot tell you what you're capable of and not. So do not let the naysayer pull you down from you accomplishing your dreams, living the lifestyle you want. Let them stuck with the whole 9 to 5. Let them wake up to the stupid alarm clock, all right? But don't let them pull you down with them, because that's what some people do. They drag you and they pull you down with them. Do not let them do that. Do not let them do that to you. My wife and I have been there. We have families and friends and things like that. They have done that to us. So I don't want that to happen to you. Don't let the naysayer, if you have to distance them. See them once a month, once a week, whatever it is, but have to distance them, right? You have to get rid of all the toxic, man. And surround yourself with people that cheers you on, right? But not fake, right? Not fake. Let you know what's real, what's not real, but tell you that, yes, you can do it, but it's not a get rich quick. You can do it, but you're going to work hard. You can do it, but you have to work. You have to sacrifice. You can do it, but you have to put in the work. You have to put in your time. It's not going to come for free. Like those kind of people. Not the people said, yep, you can do it. Yay, go. And you listen to them when you're like sitting on your couch and you're like fantasizing, like you're just talking, but you're not doing. And the people just cheer. Like, to me, that's not good either, right? That's not good either. The people that tells you, yes, you have what it takes, but let me tell you what you need is you're going to need to sacrifice. You're going to put in a lot of work, all right? but you can do it. All right? As long as you say, yep, that's me, Khang. I can do that. I'll put in the work. I'll put in the grind. I'll do the push-up. I can do it. Then man, your dreams is just right around the corners. Go ahead and freaking take it down. All right, that's it. We only have 6 people, but thanks for all 6 of you. Thanks for all 6 of you able to join me live on Saturday. I want to say thank you so much. I'm grateful for each and every single one of you guys. Take care. If you haven't followed me on Instagram, follow me on Instagram. I'm going to upload a video on Monday where I did an interview with this guy's he did like 100 wholesale deal per year. So hopefully you guys can get a lot of value out of it. Thanks a lot, you guys. Take care. Ciao.